Good morning, everyone. Happy Tuesday. I'm going to go ahead and go over today's math lesson. Now, before I start, make sure you have a pen, a pencil, a notebook, a paper, a whiteboard, a dry erase marker, anything that you can write down some math facts with and solve with me would be great. So if you want to pause the video now and go and get that and be ready, go ahead and pause now. Okay. Once you're ready, so today's assignment, it's going to look like this. For some reason, it didn't let me take out pages. So you're just going to just scroll down through these blank pages. And the first part of your lesson, you have addition crossing tens. It's called a sprint. So I'm going to go over this. We've done this before, but now we're getting quicker at it and we're doing more mental math. The whole point of this is to get you guys adding way quicker and being able to do it in your head. It takes a lot of practice, so have patience. It's okay if you're still counting on, but we're getting ready for third grade and I need you guys adding quicker, okay? So it's quite a few of them. Again, I told your parents yesterday, you don't need to be doing everything if you don't have time. So it's okay if you do one page. It's okay if you just do one column. It's okay if you just pick a couple. It's up to your parents. Okay, if they want you to do it all, go ahead and do it all. Okay, it's all about what you have time for. So if you have time to do all the practice, that's fine. If you don't, not a problem either. Okay, as long as I see that you're practicing. So let's go over this. Okay. Now, a few months ago, we learned, actually in the beginning of the year, we learned different addition strategies. And one of those was making a 10. Here they call it crossing tens, but it's pretty much the same thing. Okay. So let me get my writing tools. Okay, so bear with me. I'm not good at writing in the document. I'm also practicing just like you guys, so I'm sorry if it's a little bit messy. So we're going to take one of these down here. Let's go ahead and take 18 plus 3, number 8, okay? We'll start off easy. Use black, make it a little bit bigger. Okay, so I said 18 plus 3. I'll use this blank space over here. 18 plus 3, okay? Now, when we learned how to make a 10, we learned that our first number, the bigger number, wants to become a 10. Remember, a 10 is any number with 0 ones. So 10, 20, 30, 40, all the way to 90. So this guy wants to become a 10. We have to think, how many more does 18 need to become the next 10? If you think of the number 8, you only need 2 more to make it into 10. So we need to take 2 from the 3. You guys remembering this? So you go ahead and you break it apart. You take 2. And what is left? 2 plus what makes 3? 1. So 1 over here. Then you go ahead. Remember we talked about you're feeding the bigger number. So you're giving him the 2 and he becomes a 20. And all that's left is to bring down the small number or the lonely number because it's by itself. 20 plus 1, 21. Okay, simple. Now, we want to start doing all of this in our head, mental math. And that does take a lot of practice, okay? But once you have it down, you're going to be able to visualize all this and be able to do it in your head instead of having to write this out step by step. Now, what do I mean by that? So if I go to 18 plus 3, with practice, so let's go right here. With practice, I should be able to say, okay, 18, 8 needs 2 more. So that means this is a 1, 20 plus 1, 21. Okay? So that's what we're going to be doing today. I really want you guys to practice doing that in your head. Let me get one that's a little bit trickier. I'm about to run out of time, so I'm going to stop here and I'm going to go on to part 2.